My creativity started when I was a little child. I love drawing, coloring, painting, photography, and I did it throughout my life. It's just part of my fabric. My artwork is greatly influenced by my family, and I do believe it's genetic. It comes naturally to me. My great-grandmother on my mother's side was a singer, and her two daughters were painters, and my great-grandfather was also a painter. And so I feel very connected to them when I paint. In the beginning, when I start off with a piece of artwork, I first pick the shape. So I'll pick round, or I'll pick square, or I'll pick rectangle. I don't have a vision in my head of what that looks like in the end. I never start with, I want this painting to look like this. I start off with a blank slate, and then I activate it. I do something to it. I create texture, or I'll create color, or I'll create some scribble. So when I pull back layers, scrape back, to me that's when you're unveiling the mystery of the piece. Because I, as the painter, I have no idea what I'm gonna see. I don't remember what colors are underneath it. I don't necessarily remember what the texture is underneath it. And I don't know how it will look once I scrape it back. So I find when a piece is done, oftentimes I think it's done, and then I'll photograph it, and then I'll look at it on my phone, and I think it's done. And then I'll sleep on it and realize it's not done. And I'll go back and I'll do one little thing. Just one little thing is standing out as not fitting within the painting. And I'll go back to try to fix that one thing, and then all of a sudden I've destroyed the entire painting. And that's when I know, and I have faith, that what's gonna happen next is gonna pull it all back together again. It will be even better than it was when I thought it was done the first time. I don't paint in order to sell art. If my work sells, then that's amazing. I paint to release what's inside of me. I told someone last year that I've got over 50 years of pent-up painting in my soul that I need to get out, and whatever form that takes, it takes. I look forward to talking to you about my work and perhaps seeing it in your house or your restaurant or your gallery.